All right, everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. I was apparently trying to run too much on my computer, and as it is, it's still lagging because of the surface that I'm trying to use. So I'm going to try to do as little as possible here, but I wanted to touch base with everybody because I want you to understand that as we're doing this, in fact, let me just shut down Chrome real quick now that I'm connected. There we go. That should actually loosen up a little bit of our resources. There we go. I wanted to connect with you because being only a couple of days from when we celebrated Easter Sunday, there are probably a lot of us that are overwhelmed with, okay, now I've got all these things, and the pastor on Sunday gave me a hard time, shared with me and encouraged me, is probably a better way to say it, to talk about my faith. And I want you to understand that what we do as believers doesn't just stop on Sunday. It doesn't just stop when we finish the live stream or when we finish what we're doing. And I know that it seems hard sometimes to figure out how homeschooling is going to have anything to do with what the kids or what God has called me to do, or even our work or going and getting groceries. But every chance we get to interact with people, every breath that we take is an opportunity for our God to be used, to be using us, and to be using us in a way that will impact lives. And so, what I want to encourage you today as we do this, I'm getting phone calls, and some of you may be trying to let me know that things weren't going exactly right. So I apologize for that. Hopefully, it's up now and running. But Hannah said she's going to come in and let me know if it's not. But I just wanted to encourage you that we are called to live every breath, every moment for His purpose. I was given this. Let me see if I can bring down my. I'm going to bring down my little title here so that you can see this shirt. This was given to me by Stacy. It's called the Sermonator here. Um, and the reason I wanted to show this to you today is if you guys ever watched the Terminator movies, he was relentless. You know, the main focus was to get to the person that he was sent there to get. And for a lot of us, I think that we do Easter, we do Sunday morning, we do our quiet time in the morning, and we're there. We've got it done. But then once everything is taken care of, then we go back to our other stuff. And I want to encourage you, today is a day when you can see that God actually has more in store. When you are doing the homeschooling, because you're getting to do it, you actually have a chance to be able to put your faith and what the Bible says into practice and into their lessons. You have a chance when you go out to offer your ability to get groceries to people who maybe can't get groceries. You have the ability, maybe because you're home, to reach out to others that you wouldn't normally have thought about, because in the environment where you're at work, you can't do that. You have chances to love on people, to share your faith in ways that maybe you haven't in the past. And that means some intentionality. It means being intentional about relationship and about your actions, and maybe even a little bit more setup. And this is the reason it's important, is because we don't know when Christ is going to come back again. But as it says right here, He will be back. And so I want to encourage you, make sure that you are thinking about those opportunities. Make sure that you are looking for those ways that you can serve your God and you can continue to do what He's asked you to do. Now, how are some ways that we can do that? Well, I want to normally encourage you to be at our Bible study on Tuesday night, because I'm getting ready for a new sermon series this weekend. Because it's the week after Easter, I decided to not have the Bible study tonight, but we are going to have it next week. And I'm actually looking at doing it both streaming and on Zoom. What I'll probably do is I'll stream it, and then I'll have those that want to join me on a Zoom meeting do that, so that we can have interaction. You'll be able to hear the voices. You won't be able to hear or see the people necessarily, but I want to give you that opportunity. So if you haven't downloaded Zoom, go to, I think it's zoom.us, and go ahead and check that out. That'll give you a chance to download that onto your phone, onto a tablet, or onto a PC. And then what I'll do is, if you're interested in doing this, you can send me a message and I will shoot you the link. You have to let me know you want to be there. That'll require that intentionality. You can contact me on my phone or on any of the social media. Just instant message me and let me know, and we'll set you up on the Zoom. You can even, if you don't want to do the video side of it or you're intimidated by that, you can even do a call in and just like a conference call, and you'll be able to do that. So we won't have any Bible study tonight, but we are going to be starting a new series this next week. And I want to encourage you to download Zoom. Go to zoom.us or just Google Zoom, and you'll be able to find that, set up a profile, and then contact me, and I'll make sure I get you our meeting ID for the Tuesday night Bible study. And we'll probably do a lot of our Bible studies that way while we're still in quarantine. And then I wanted, because I had some people asking about the giving options, and I kept saying them on the sermon and on the live stream on Sunday, but we had a bunch of people that said, well, you said it so fast, I didn't know what it was that you were talking about. And so they wanted me to actually put it on the screen. So what I'm going to do here today, I did put this on the screen, and this is the hashtag. So if you're taking pictures, you're putting stuff on there, then you can hashtag it, the Lifeway FC, and that will get it connected to us. But we also had someone that said the easiest way for you to check in on church, at church, is to do this. So when you're doing social media and you're posting pictures, post this here. I'm gonna bring it back up here in just a second. At Lifeway FC. And if you do that, it'll also show us on Facebook especially, but even I think on Instagram, that you are there, that you're actually a Lifeway. I'm not sure about YouTube yet, but someone told me that, and I wanted to make sure you knew about it. So either the @ sign and or the at Lifeway FC. That's how you can check in when we're doing our services. If you want to give, you can do it at Tithely. So tithe.ly. You go there, you can find this link on our website at lifewayfc.com. You can find it in the YouVersion Bible app. Then I've given it to you here. You can go there, and if you fill out the information, they just want you to tell them where you're at. It'll help you identify our church in the local area. We're one of, I think, a couple in this specific town in Santa Maria. And so you can do that. You can go onto your bank and actually do your bill pay, and you can send it, or you can just send a regular check to our P.O. Box. So P.O. Box 7019, and that's the church's P.O. Box. And when you mail it there, it will get there and it'll be fine. We actually have had a couple of people that have mailed it to our physical address. You can do that as well. That is absolutely fine. It is a secure USPS mailbox, and then we can get you connected in that way. Now, what I also want to do is I just want to take a half a second to let you know we are going to be updating some of our website information and pictures. And so if you want to go to our website over the next week and stuff like that, we're going to actually be trying to update some of the pictures and some of the information, maybe even a little bit of the look, so that you can access that information in a central place. We're using Facebook now, but I know not everybody's on Facebook. So go there, check that out. And we have on there our Tithely, we have on there our podcast and audio stuff, as well as our link to our Facebook page and our YouTube. So it's just another place for you to connect with us. Pick one. You don't have to use all of them. Pick one, and we're going to try to make sure that we're cross-referencing all of this and giving you information wherever we're at. Guys, we are in a great time. It may not seem like it, but you're blessed to have your family. You are blessed to have resources that are at hand technology-wise that allow us to connect. And I just want you to know, look for those blessings. Recognize that you are given a chance to be able to share your faith with a lot of people that are looking for hope right now. And if you can do that right now, you may change a life for all eternity. But all it takes is you trusting your God. And I want you to trust him right now. I want you to do that. So look for a way to be able to share your faith, to share God's love, to connect with the church, and to support his ministry this week. I'll be doing another update on Thursday probably, or maybe Friday. Just kind of be keeping watch and be looking at that webpage. Thank you guys for all you're doing. Post those pictures. We love you, and God bless.